Each weapon in PlanetSide was purpose-driven, so when you wanted a weapon for a specific purpose, you only had a couple to choose from. This meant when you were on the receiving end of these weapons or saw an enemy using them, you knew exactly what you were facing rather than trying to guess which of the 20 plus variants were in play. It also took the complexity out of choosing a weapon for the purpose you had in mind. It was easy to switch loadouts and jump back into a fight rather than taking several minutes just to select all the different customizations that might be available on a gun. There were faction-specific weapons, which could be looted as sort of a trophy and later turned back against the enemy in an ironic twist. The trophies could even be stored in a locker for later use if you managed to escape battle with them. There were also common pool weapons that weren't as good as their faction-specific counterparts, but allowed more utility which could turn into an advantage in close-range encounters. Each vehicle in PlanetSide had a specific purpose, whether that was for transport or battle. The most effective vehicles required teamwork, with the need to have a gunner to be fully effective. In many cases, the driver couldn't shoot at all, so that their primary job was to be responsible for getting the vehicle team in and out of encounters alive, so that they might repair and re-engage to do further damage. Vehicles also had ownership, so as long as one didn't leave the game or pull another vehicle, the vehicle would exist for that player's use until destroyed or hacked by an enemy player. This provided another level of immersion for the game. Sure, vehicles could be disposable, but having ownership allowed for arriving at a location temporarily, completing an objective, and then jumping back into your vehicle with the rest of your crew and continuing on your merry way without worrying about some random friendly jumping in and driving or flying off. It was a thrill in itself to play a sneaky cloaker and hack an enemy vehicle when they weren't paying attention. Then you could either quickly deconstruct the vehicle so it couldn't be hacked back, or jump into a gunner seat and start killing players as they scramble to deal with the unexpected threat. You could even drive or fly off with the vehicle if you were certified to use it.